Hello and welcome back to another unboxing video, and today we have the second edition board game Doom by Fantasy Flight Games. The board game was designed by Jonathan Ying. Doom, go to hell and never come back. Please be advised a containment breach has been detected at the Union Aerospace Corporation Martian facility A113. Recommend all staff evacuate at the earliest convenience. This is a priority 6 alert. Any personnel remaining on the premises will void their UAC term life insurance policy. Emergency containment teams are inbound to secure the facility and ensure compliance. Doom, the board game, thrusts us up to 4 heavily armed Marines into the fight to protect humanity against the darkest evils of hell. The UAC Marines will load up their arsenal as they charge through treacherous missions, struggling fiercely to overtake the invaders' horde of ravenous demons and accomplish near impossible feats. Each glory kill will bring the Marines closer to victory, but not without leaving a trail of slaughtered monsters in their wake, and taking a few fatal blows themselves. So if we come down here, you see some pictures of all the action going on there. Of course, it's by Bethesda Softwork LLC, Fantasy Flight Games ID. This was released in 2016. Game contents. Down here it tells you right here, ages 14 and above, 2 to 5 players, 2 to 3 hours for the game. Again, for more information, you can go to fantasyflightgames.com. It includes 37 plastic figures, and lots of cards and other goodness. So, let's crack this bad boy open and see what we got on the inside. It's a rather large box, and it has been opened up already, so got a lot of stuff inside here. So let's put it to the side. So let's just start off by pulling out some of this stuff here. Right off the bat, we have 3 different books that come with it: a red book, a blue book, and a brown book. So we have a learn to play book, an operation guide, and a rules reference. Each of these, let's start with learn to play. Introduction, game overview. Read this first. All your components. Again, all color, beautifully laid out. Again, the tutorial mission starts right there. How do you start it up? Assemble the map, assign roles, prepare Marines, prepare invader, create supply, building the action deck. I've played this game with my kids again, and it was a little confusing at first, but once you get into the flow of it, you really start to understand how the system works. It's much different than the actual first edition that was released a number of years prior to this one. This kind of streamlined it, made it a little sleeker, a little easier, and more enjoyable, to be honest with you. Okay, playing the game, status phase, the activations phase. Marine activation, main action, bonus actions, resolving action cards, gain movement points, attacking. Demon activation, gain movement points, attacking. Again, examples of the cards, what they mean, speed value, attack boxes, abilities, and all that stuff like that. When attacking, how to look at the icons. Let me give you an example of an attack. Suffering damage, being fragged, movement through figures, example of movement. Additional core rules, stun, sprint, reaction, demon event cards, items. Terrain and walls, impassable, blocking, difficult, portals, different kinds of portals. You got doors, summoning examples, ending the mission, the Marines, the invader, and stop. Players now know everything needed to play the tutorial mission. After playing, read the following advanced rules section, then the players can begin their first operation. Okay, advanced rules. Abilities, Ardent Power, class cards, Cover, Glory Kill, Teleporters, Telefragging, large figures in movement, large figures in attacks, toughness, playing with fewer than 4 Marines, custom event and action decks, missions, objective card, threat card, ending a mission, hidden information, what now, and all the people who brought this game to you right there. In the back, you've got your quick reference guide to round overviews. Again, status phase, prepare initiative deck, ready the demons, draw event cards, gain Argent power. Second activation phase, draw initiative card and activate. Marine activation, main action, bonus action, reaction. Demon activation. Terrain walls, impassable, blocking, difficult, attack overview, and the different kinds of tokens that you got there for weapons. All right, that's what you get in the Learn to Play book. Next one is the Operation Guide. Operation instruction, winning an operation, first operation for new players, map diagram, objective and threat, suggested invader cards, invader marines, and then your mission setups, how to do that, your custom operations. Operation Black, so your first mission is Operation Black Bishop. Mission 1, Knee Deep in the Dead. Get suggested cards, Marine Victory, Invader Victory. Mission 2, Molten Retrieval. Again, the setups, what tokens need to go out there, what's keys to victory for both sides. Mission 3, Spring Cleaning. Mission 4, Leaving the Nest. Mission 5, Territorial Dispute. Marine Victory, Invader Victory. Mission 6, Breaking and Entering, suggested invader cards. Getting the setup of the maps. Marine Victory and the Invader Victory. Titan's Realm, Operation Exodus. Mission 1, To Whom It May Concern. Mission 2, All You Can Eat. Mission 3, Collect a Call. Mission 4, Out of the Frying Pan. Mission 5, Bringing Down the House. Mission 6, End of the Line. So you get a total of 12 scenarios. UAC Fire Teams designation, standard issue loadouts, Claymore, Khopesh, Halberd, Scimitar, Javelin, and Tomahawk. And that's your operation guide. And you get your rules reference book as well. So rather than having one big tome, you got this. Using the rules reference, overview, glossary, and all that stuff there. Golden rules. How to use activation cards. Activate, activation phase, adjacency. Argent power, attacking. Rolling dice, declaring defenders, reveal defense, apply while defending effects, all kinds of other things. Attack box, attacker, blocking terrain, bonus actions, flash cards, cover, component limitations, damage, defender, demon activation, demon cards, difficult terrain, defining and showing examples of each, discard, dodge, enemy figures, event cards, doors, exhausted, frag token, figure, fragged, flying, friendly figures, glory kill, grenades, hand size, health pack, health value, hidden information, impassable terrain, the initiative deck, invasion cards, invasion group, large figures, items, line of sight, main action, map, mission, marine activation, movement, marine cards, movement points, objective tokens, operations, objective cards, play area, portal token, reaction, progress token, readied, range, recovering damage, respawning, setup, shield, speed value, squad card, stagger, small figures, spaces, stagger, status phase, special defenses, summoning demons, stunned, telefragging, teleporters, terrain, threat and progress tokens, toughness, traits, wall, threat cards, weapon sets, weapon tokens, Appendix 1 movement examples, large figure movement, Appendix 2 line of sight and cover examples. And then you have another index. Again, you have your quick reference, rounds, terrain, same thing as what's on the back of the other one. Excellent. So that is the rules reference. So you got operation guide, rules reference, and learn to play. There are your 3 books. Now we have some mini cards and some large cards. These are your Marine mini cards. Adrenaline Rush, Hardened Resolve, Ammunition, Killer Instinct, Ammunition, Killer Instinct. When you gain this card, recover 2 damage. While attacking, you may discard this card to reroll any number of dice. Hardened Resolve, Ammunition, Adrenaline Rush. There you have it. Another set of mini cards. Backs are all the same. Fire support, close combat specialist, contingency specialist, tactician, squad captain, black ops, bounty hunter. Before rolling any dice for an attack, you may exhaust this card to choose and remove 1 die. If you do, after you perform the attack, the defender becomes stunned. Stealth operative, vanguard, commando, medic, gunslinger, shock trooper, assassin, combat engineer, sentinel, designated marksman, utilitarian, ranger, security specialist, requisitions officer, heavy assault, saboteur, and grenadier. During setup, gain 2 different grenade weapons of your choice. When you play a grenade card, gain 1 movement point. That's another set of cards, mini cards. And your 3rd set of mini cards. I'll get a couple of those. Taking point, 3 Marines. When you receive this card, draw 1 action card. During your activation, you can perform 2 main actions. If you do not perform the sprint action. At the end of each round, you must pass this card to the Marine of your choice. Solo operative, combat veteran, and combat veteran. So I have 4 of those cards. And there's only a couple of these small cards as well that look like this on the back. 4 of those. Stunned. Stunned, stunned, stunned. When defending, you do not reveal any cards for defense. Before rolling any dice for an attack, choose and remove 1 die. After you perform an attack or after a hostile figure attacks you, discard this condition. So all 4 of these cards are the same. That means if your character gets stunned. So you got 4 sets of mini cards. Those are your mini cards. And you got your large cards. Backs are all the same, as you can tell. Quick Shot, 3-round burst. Magnum Shot, 3-round burst. Up close and personal, double barrel blast. Unload, unload, 3-round burst. Magnum Shot. Armor, reposition. Quick Shot, scope burst. Unload, unload. Shotgun maneuver. Quick Shot, shotgun maneuver. Quick Shot. The UAC EM Emergency Matter Gel sidearm is constructed of thermally diffusive metal alloys, which allow it to discharge rapidly and repeatedly without overheating or compromising the accuracy. Up close and personal. So again, a lot of these cards are repeated over and over again. Rapid fire, endless fire, stun bombs, precision bolt, siege mode. These are all actions for your character, for the Marines. There you have them there. That's those cards. And then we have these cards, which are the demon cards, the demon defense cards. My precision, darkness, hellish power, onslaught, possession, speed, ambush, darkness. Play this card at the start of the activation phase. Keep this card in play. When a Marine performs an attack, the range value is reduced to 2 to a minimum of 1. Discard this card at the end of the round. Demonic precision, hellish power, explosive blast, crippling strike, paranoia, demonic speed, unstoppable, iron skin, resilience, unbreakable, death curse, demonic strength, and so on and so forth. And there's all of your different cards for the demons. And get to know your demons. These are your type of demons. You have the Invader. And these are your main characters, Marines. Delta, Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie. These are your order cards. So you put these down, you mix them up, and this is the order by which they are going to fight. So you flip this card first. The Invader goes first. Delta goes second. Invader goes third. Invader goes fourth. Bravo goes fifth. And that's how that works. That's what these cards are for. Another set right here. Two different sets there. So this one here. Okay. Singular strength, explosive power, cruel mayhem, grim tidings, hellfire blast. Again, these cards are used. It tells you when you have these icons on the spawning points. It tells you what you should be spawning and where on the board. So singular strength, you get 1 pinky and 1 manculus, 1 revenant, 3 regular fighters, and 1 Baron of Hell. That tells you what they are. Okay, so each card tells you. Explosive power, cruel mayhem, grim tidings, hellfire blast, force of the damned, out of the abyss, force of arms, Lazarus Legion, imp assault, deadly force, first strike. And these might go according to the scenario book in the back, so you have to kind of look at that, see when you use these cards. And last but not least, you have these cards, and these cards are priority escort. Marines move the objective token to the destination. Invader gain 5 frag tokens. Containment Protocol. These are missions. Eliminate hostiles, guard duty, sample collection, and asset extraction. So these are extra bonus things that you can take on to try to get your Marines more gear and more stuff. So there you have those cards, and more values for those cards. We also have a whole bunch of, oh, and you have your other cards here that I forgot to show. These are your cards that are used for, hold on a second. There's Charlie, Bravo. These are your cards that are your characters that you're using. Charlie, your heroes, Bravo, Alpha, Delta, and those are your hero cards. And these are each of the type of demons that you can face while in the game. Those are all the red hand and those. All right, so you got the Cacodemon, Pinky, Possessed Soldier, Imp, Baron of Hell, Mancubus, Cyber Demon, Revenant. And these tell you the Assault, Setup, Infestation, Horde. So Setup. The invader gains 3 threat tokens. End of round, the invader gains 2 threat tokens. Start status phase, the invader may spend threat tokens to do the following. 1 threat, choose 2 portal tokens and 1 yellow portal token and flip them face up. 1 threat, summon from a face up blue portal token. When the invader summons from the portal, he flips that portal token face down instead of discarding it. When the invader gains a frag token, the invader may choose 1 red portal token and flip it face up. So those are the 3 ones: Assault, Infestation, and Horde. I think those are the 3 levels. So easy, medium, and hard. And there's all your demon cards right there. So those all go together. These are your tiles. You got a bunch of tiles. When I set up the board, they're, these are small tiles and they fit together, just like put it in, go in that way, But they can be a bit confusing when you're setting it up based on what the scenario asks for. So the setup is a little more time consuming than it would be, say, for a Zombicide Invader or for Aliens, another Glorious Day in the Core, or games like that. So it is a little bit more time consuming for setup, like I said. Another one of the boards. Another board. That's cool. And the larger ones. I mean, they're cool, they're nice and all that, but again, I like the larger boards where they're the 3x3s, and it's easier to set up that way and quicker and easier for breakdown as well. But that is a cool tile right there. Gotta give them credit for that one. All right. There's some doors in there. These are the stands for the doors. And these are the ones that really are time consuming to put out. These are your other tiles that you get. So these are small tiles that you put in place also. And there's your doors. Again, the small pieces make it more laborious to put the board together. I mean, it works, you know, you take the time, it works, but again, the 3x3 boards work a lot better. And I already have them in the little box, so we can take a look at this. These are the tokens that you have. And there's a whole bunch of different kinds of tokens that we have here. If you look at the dice are game specific, so let's take a look at those real quick. They're all the same. Got 3 red. Make that 4 red. And 2 black. The cards tell you which dice that you roll at any given time. The black are have more bullet holes than the red ones do, so the black is for stronger weapons. Some other tokens that you have here. 3s. You got a whole bunch of these tokens. Look like that. These tokens that look like this. Some of these tokens. They're little portals. Front, back, there you go. It looks like that. So, and the back flip side of those. There you go. Ones that look like this. Front and back are the same. Some more of those portal things. There they are. Health tokens. A bunch of these that look like that. Oh, another medical token that goes over there. Different tokens that are here. Two of each of those. One, what they look like on the opposite end of each of them. There you go. those. There it goes. And your portal tokens. Get them all out here. Again, different colors represent different places. You've got your red and reds. Got your yellows and yellow and black. Got your blue ones, blue and blue. More of the yellow ones, more of the red ones that we saw already. The blue and yellow again. Those are your portal tokens. And of course you also have your weapon tokens. At the beginning it tells you which characters get which ones, but these are all different kinds of weapons that you can get. Front and backs are all the same. But those are your weapon tokens. Just about done with our tokens here. Let's see what else we got here. All right, so you got your red hand tokens. Have these blue things on the back of them. They're all the same. And last but not least, you get these tokens as well. You get a whole bunch of them. Front and back are all the same. There they are. So that's your tokens that you get in the game. Box is not included, but I'm putting it up here just to show it that that's where your tokens are. You get a box full of tokens, and then your figures. A whole bunch of different ones. Tokens here. All right, so first off you have your Marines themselves. Oops. Your 4 Marines. Get your 4 Marines. Marine 1. That didn't work out too well for us. Okay, that didn't work out too well again. All right, there's one guy. Here's your next guy. Again, nice clean sculpts, nice. Again, nice clean. Those are your 4 Marines, basically. Here's your gigantic monster. biggest of all the demons. So size comparison, as you could tell, there is no comparison. Another one of the bigger ones. You get, so you get two of those guys. One of the big ones. You get two of these guys. Again, they're very nice sculpts. I like them a lot. You get four guys that look like this. There's your four guys. You get four guys that look like that. Again, cool sculpt, very cool sculpts. You get four of those. You get three guys that look like that. That's cool. There's, you get three of those guys. 1, 2, 3. 3, 4, 5, 6. You get 7 of these guys. If you're like cyber robot, half man, half demon kind of thing. Again, those are more, you know, the size of your Marines. Again, you get 7 of those guys. Oh, like that, you get 8 of those guys. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not more. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of these guys. Which are more like humanoid also. That's a cool sculpt though. Very, very cool. And there you go. That concludes this unboxing, and that's everything that you get inside the second edition of Doom, the board game by Fantasy Flight Games. Again, thank you for watching this unboxing video. If you enjoyed it, give us a like. Of course, you can always leave a comment, and you can always subscribe to our page. And if you subscribe to our page, you'll get all the insight as to when we'll be releasing our new videos. Again, thank you for watching. Be safe, be well, enjoy the remainder of your day, and we'll catch you on the next unboxing video.